What is up, tankers? It's your boy Heffa Tanks back with another video for you. And today we have the Seal Clubber's wet dream of tier 8, the 252U Defender. This thing is an absolute beast to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Especially when you're top tier like I am in this game, you're gonna really just see me play balls to the wall, put this thing through its paces because it can take it. You're gonna see here we start the game off very spicy, and we've already just encountered two tanks that are just bouncing off of us like it's nothing. And then there's another one. And that's one gone. And we have at least 5 or 6 enemy tanks here with us up here at the front. We do have this one guy to the front, to the left of us, but he is only a tier 6. I'm not too afraid of him. That guy thought he was going to come over and do something. I don't know what was going through his head. But we are here. This is what you got to do in the 252. You just got to be up here in the front, put your armor in the faces of the enemies, and at this point I got a little bit cocky with my armor, and I made a little bit of a mistake going out sideways like that. But I do correct my mistake. I get HE'd right there, which good on him because I wasn't going to give him the chance to pen us. Sadly, we missed that shot. I was able to get my accuracy down to 0.34 in this, which is still not very good, but for 252 standards, that's pretty dang good. So now I'm going to start side scraping. And this thing also does not have a lot of gun depression, so you can see on this hill, this little teeny hill I'm on, I have to go all the way back until I'm on the other side of the hill before I'm able to get my gun down on these guys. So that's what I do. I just keep rinsing and repeating. And these guys are just, there's no shot of them. And unlike the other pike noses of the other Soviets, like the IS-3 or the Fatherland or something like that, where their pike noses, when you angle it, is a weak spot, that is not the case in this tank. Its pike nose is very well angled and very strong. This thing has 130 millimeters of armor that is very nicely angled here. And actually, I'm just going to stop talking here because I just go completely balls to the wall right here. And I'm just going to keep driving. You don't want to stop and try to mess with both of these tanks, because I'm going to get shot from people behind those tanks too. Now this guy does stop me from trying to get into cover right there, so I just said screw it, I'm just going to turn around. And he just keeps on hitting me. And I just let him push me out here. I'm still angled, so I wasn't too worried about taking a hit from that guy. And then I'm just going to get right back up in the face of this atomic. And there's just nothing that he can do on a face up right here. He's not getting through my turret. No way. Not getting through my upper plate. And now I'm just going to use all of these wrecks right here and use them for cover from arties. I mean, not arties, from tank destroyers. And I'm just going to feast on this IS-2 some more. So you will see right here, 0.34 accuracy is not the best, but it also isn't the worst. Definitely can get the job done. And that's it. You see these, you can see that there's shots coming in from way back in the distance, so I'm not trying to put myself too out in the open. I want to use these wrecks right here, and I thought about moving up to that other guy, but yeah, he gets taken out instantly, so I said, okay, I'm just going to stick right here. And I actually want to get out of this position, but there's just so many dead tanks, and this guy is still just blocking me. So I finally am able to squeeze out of that spot. That guy wants it, he can have it. And we're just going to keep pushing this tank up to the front. I wanted to be a little bit careful because I didn't want to get caught out by these TDs. So I do come in from the right side instead of going down to the left of that rock. And right here I sort of have a brown alert moment, and I get spotted out sideways onto the open, and I was just like, oh god, I'm going to get completely roasted. And I don't get targeted at all. So I was pretty comfortable poking out, shooting this guy. Even if that guy did shoot me, I didn't think that he was going to be able to pen me. And we still have a Scorpion, an OI, and a couple of things we need to worry about. We're just going to keep pushing up, rock to rock, rock to rock. We want to find out where the Scorpions are. We want to get a little bit more damage in. And we finally spot the IS, and just boom, Russian accuracy. Don't even, who cares about .34 accuracy when you're playing a frickin' Russian tank? You just don't even aim, just RB, RT everything, and Stalin will guide your shells for you. Speaking of Stalin guiding shells, I don't know what he did with this one, but he just said, you know what? Nah, not today. I'm just like, okay. But don't worry, we're gonna completely not be able to kill him for the second shot. So that was a little bit of damage we missed out on, but it's all good. We still had a fan-diddly-tastic game. 5 kills, 5,000 damage, 400 assistance. Not a super crazy high damage game, but it really does just show off what the defender can do if you put him in the right position and if you get the right tiers, because that was just like easy. This thing, it can play in tier 10s. Its armor still holds a little bit of water, but a little bit tougher, but it's still not even that bad. And for this thing, I have equipped out with as much equipment as I can, the Holy Trinity, the stabilizer, vents, and loader. And then for perks, I'm running all of my accuracy perks, track mechanic, rapid aim, clutch braking, and then the usual things I run. You guys can see them here, just pause it. This is the 252U, a tank that has really good armor, a good gun, and good mobility. Just something you can really have some fun with at tier 8. But you guys, appreciate you. Ammo Rack, that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon, and I will see you in the next video, you guys. Peace out.